Alright, hello everyone. Let me know if the audio levels are okay. Hoping they are. While I'm just gonna do a quick check for everything here. Okay, everything looks the same as the other pixel remasters so far. So, Final Fantasy IV, probably my favorite of the Super Nintendo Final Fantasies, and also one of the ones that have had the most varied releases outside of the first two games, because there was the original, of course. Then there was the easy type version, which was the easier version and with simplified Japanese, which is the one that the American version is based on, the one called Final Fantasy II. Then there was, the Wonderful Color PS1, eventually the GBA versions, which added new stuff. Then there was the mobile phone version that came with the After Years, which also added additional stories, the 3D remake for DS, the high resolution version for the PSP that also added the interlude, and now this one. There's been quite a few, and it's a good one. It's a real good one. So let's just get on with it, shall we? I wonder. Oh, yeah, they have kept it the same as. I was wondering if they would have changed it so that you got to actually name the characters, but it seems you're still gonna have to do that through the inns. Or the taverns, rather, if I remember correctly. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get crystals isn't right. Actually, this reminds me. Does Final Fantasy IV not have an opening crawl? I actually think it doesn't, huh? It just starts with this cold open instead. Yeah. Oh, that crystal is much prettier than it was in the original. Sprites are really nice, actually. Final Fantasy IV sprites were mostly just painted on top of the Famicom sprites. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. Hello, Louise. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. The very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal. As soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain! Captain, monsters sighted dead ahead. Prepare for battle. But this is... Wait. What? This is odd. That's not the font that... They must have changed the font. This font here is the usual font that I have to have it set to, but in the battle that was a different font than we've had for the Pixel Remaster so far. They must have updated that. Ugh. Are you alright? We got more hostiles! Damnation! So I should make a mention here that this being auto battle is the same in the original. It's a bit odd actually. I guess it's to show you how 8-speed works. Rather than have them explain it, they just show it by having the first battles be automatic. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well, prepare for landing. So I said this when we started, but we're going to be renaming all the characters. And because it's Star Trek September, I am planning on naming them after Star Trek Bridge crew members. And the only real question is, which bridge crew? Now, I've decided that Sid, when we get Sid, is going to be named after a captain of the Enterprise. Because Sid's airship in this game is called the Enterprise. But, I mean, Cecil is also a captain. So maybe I should pick another ship's crew for the rest of them? I don't know, if you have any ideas, I'll be happy to hear them. Well done, for the crystal is ours now. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain, His Majesty awaits. If you excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please, wait here. Next generation's good. Your Majesty, I am afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does? Your counsel is well heeded, Bagan. But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Handed over the water crystal. It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty! Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask silence. Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil. You leave me a no choice. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty! Now, I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow, first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. Ha, Kane, if you are so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty! Now, take the ring and be gone. Your Majesty! I am sorry, Kane. Once we've completed the mission, the King is bound to forgive us both. He'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Yeah, it's the exact same controls as before. Running! What's wrong? I'm sorry to drag you into this. Don't be. I acted on my own free will. I mastered the Dark Soul on His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect Baron. Oh, no, this is Cecil, sorry. I mastered the dark swords on His Majesty's orders. It was to protect Baron, not to plunder. And you're not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Kane. I envy the path you choose. I suppose I could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a Dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. Felt I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a Dragoon as well. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying that beast tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one pulling his weight. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. You should get some sleep. We rise early tomorrow. Yeah, that's actually an interesting thing. Like, Cecil is a Dark Knight, and Kane is a Dragoon. But here's the thing that always bugged me, right? The logo of the game, and in this case, to the right on the border on the screen, that's Kane as a Dragoon in the logo of the game, instead of Cecil as a Dark Knight. And the logo is purple, like Cecil, not blue like Kane. And it's like... Can't look out the window because it's between the tiles. Oh, the clock moves. It did not move in the Super Nintendo game. But yeah, he became a Dark Knight for the king, not of his own volition. Then again, Dark Knights don't have to be evil in Final Fantasy. Oh, they actually revealed this this early? Rosa became a white mage for you, Cecil, to help you in any way she could. Please don't worry her too much. I do like that, like, the characters have, like, the established jobs of Final Fantasy games here. Obviously, it didn't... it's not the first time this happened. In Final Fantasy 2, several of them have established jobs as well. But they're not talked about the same way as they are in this game, where, like, it's very clear, you know, that Kane is a Dragoon, and Cecil is a Dark Knight, and Rosa's a white mage. And it's all actually like jobs that existed in earlier games. Well, now obviously, if you were North American and you played Final Fantasy 2 on the Super Nintendo, then you wouldn't have seen Dragoon and Dark Knight, because those were only in Final Fantasy 3. But Baron's secret treasures rest behind this wall, but access to that chamber is forbidden. Oh yeah. Hold on. There's like... Wait. Did I come from here? Yeah. There we go. I think we should go up here first, right? God, it's been so long since I played this. Cecil! Thank goodness you're alright, I was so worried. I left on such short notice. We're fine. Wish I could say the same for the Messidians we slaughtered. Cecil! I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. She doesn't dress like a white mage though. Like, we're very much dressed as a Dark Knight, but yeah. Locked out the Messidian mages who oppose us, sir. You can talk to them through the boss. You won't get away with this, you hear me? I do not expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal to Mysidia. You idiots don't know anything! The crystal isn't just any old jewel! I feel like you can do this, like just seeing like the immediate effects of what's been going on. Well, look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So, how are my airships? I bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well, the king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Oh, I have to start heading home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. Sure, small personalizations I can buy, but like she's wearing like typical like elf warrior, like warrior leotard stuff. I've changed the sheets, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. Rest? Yes. Sorry, I was drinking. What's happened to the king? Covers the crystal as though he's possessed. It seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? Cain and I would have been more accurate. The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Cecil! What's going on? He just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beast? It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. Mysidia. Oh, sorry, it's Cecil. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that will never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. Cecil, I know, would never whimper like this. Cecil, I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'm gonna up the volume because the theme of love is a great track. And frankly, you should be listening to the music in this game. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. As a Dark Knight, you know we can never truly be together. So, are you ready for some real combat? Always lead the way. And so the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. he and Master Dragoon Kane head for the Foggy Valley in the Village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystal. Why? The crystals merely shed their light in silence. A GameCube emulator? Don't you mean a Game Boy Advance emulator? Because it was released on the GBA. It wasn't on the GameCube. Although Final Fantasy II's version was on the Wii. Okay, let's actually start by setting up the order. And then we're gonna save again. I'm guessing we're already equipped with everything. Yeah, good. I want active. Actually, no, let's start with weight. Oh, battlefield's very fast. Oh, nice. Cursor memory on. CRT. No. I'm gonna lower the sound effects volume a little bit because I mainly want the background music to play. Okay. So I believe we're going northwest. God, it's been forever since I played this game. It's gonna be fun. Like, I like all three of the Super Nintendo Final Fantasies, but I personally always found this one my favorite, at least to play. Like, I think Final Fantasy VI has a better story and characters, but this one is more fun to play than both 5 and 6 in my opinion. Is this the right way, right? Yeah. Well, this is a little annoying. You can't see the next command when you set it to auto battle like you could in the old one because 8B bar is in the way. Oh well. That's okay. Oh, back attack. Yeah, 5 is the one I like the least. Like, I don't think it's bad by any means, but 6 is the one that I definitely prefer more than anything. 4 is the one that I prefer more than anything. With 6 as the... Oh shit, we forgot to buy... We forgot to buy potions. Oh, this is not gonna go well. I'm gonna row Cecil. Row can be pretty important in 4, which is something that I know I tend to forget when I play it. How much do we have? That's gonna be enough. I wonder if you can see how many items there are in towns in this version as well. You can! 6 chests, 8 items. Let's go get those, shall we? I don't know. I just started playing this version, so I don't know if I don't know what its endgame is. I pay my taxes. Alright, we need to find the button to get in there. Maybe it's just an invisible wall, actually. Nope, it was a button. The Off the Years is okay. It's not nearly as good as Final Fantasy 4 is, but Final Fantasy 4 is good. You know? It's really good. The Off the Years is okay. I think if you want to play the Off the Years, your best option is probably to play the PSP version, because then you get both the interlude and the After Years. Although if you play the 3D remake of Final Fantasy 4, there is also a 3D remake of the After Years. Which I think is the best version of Off the Years, but I don't think the 3D remake is the best version of Final Fantasy 4, so it's sort of a win some, lose some situation. The king is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the dark sword. Sorry, I can't not do the old man voice when I talk to the old man sprites there. Those lines have to be read. Alright, this is how you get to Mysidia. Nope. Yeah, because Off the Years have a few versions. There's the PSP, there's the original Java phone version that was released in episodes, and that one was also put on WiiWare. And then there's the 3D remake and the PSP version. I feel like there's one more version, but I can't remember which one that would be. But no, while it's a perfectly fine little sequel and it's worth playing if you like Final Fantasy 4, it's very much like it's very derivative of Final Fantasy 4. Like it feels almost like a semi-remake, even though it's a sequel. Still quite a few things to find. Oh, the dancer. No, I didn't spread any rumors about the king, really. Oh right, she's the one who jumps in the water, isn't she? Okay, no, that's another one of those. Okay, that must be all of those. Yeah, there are various dancer animations, or dance choreographies, I guess, in Final Fantasy 4. It's pretty cool. Do we leave if we go here? Yeah, we do. Oops. Still stuff left to find. Can't go into the well right now. Oh, this is where Naming Way is. For some reason I thought Naming Way was in the tavern. Might be later then. Oh, caverns contain save points. Oh god, yeah, this is the game introduced to save points. That's gonna be fun. I guess it's time for us to pick our name changes. So we need to decide on that then. Really, no items here? Okay. Okay, let's see. So... do I... There. There we go. Let's see. So we're gonna do Star Trek Bridge Crew names, and Cecil Sid was gonna be the captain of the Enterprise. So Cecil needs to be another captain. Which captain? Cisco? Nah, Riker. Riker could work. Let's go with Riker. And let's see, that makes Kane... Who's Kane gonna be? Actually, now I'm second guessing Riker. Doesn't fit, does it? Normally I come up with this stuff ahead of streaming, but because Final Fantasy 4 is the game where you have to go to Naming Way to do it, I figured I would just figure it out as I play, but that didn't work out, did it? Okay, well, if Sid's gonna be an Enterprise captain, I was thinking of naming him Pike or Kirk. Actually, Sid can be Pike, and we'll have Cecil be Kirk. That works. And that will make Kane... See, the easy answer is Spock, but because I know what Kane does, I don't want to name Kane Spock. We're still only 6 characters, even in the remaster. That's a little sad. Oh wait, what's No, it's too long. Oh wait, I know. He's gonna be Khan. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh wait, just about. Good. I didn't even realize you could step on it until later. But we still need to find the last 3 chests and 3 items. So let's see. Oh wait, they're most likely in here, but we can't get in because we don't have the key. Oh well, let's leave for now, I guess. Do we want to get some equipment maybe? Oh, we can't. Never mind then. Now we can continue the story. So okay, since we have named Cecil Kirk, then I'm guessing we're gonna name we're gonna name Rosa. Oh, actually, what should we name Rosa? We could name Rosa several things. We could name her or Chapel, or what's the yeoman's surname? Janice something. Is it Rand? Janice Rand, I think it is. Or we could name her after one of the various girlfriends Kirk has throughout the series. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking wow, I'm blanking on names. I do have one in mind, I'm just completely stuck for some reason. Marcus, Carol Marcus, that's her name. Hello Konga. Carol Marcus being the woman that, turn back! What? Who's there? Marcus being the woman that Kirk actually has a child with, David. And in case someone didn't watch my Final Fantasy 3 streams, or if they just haven't checked out the Pixel Remasters, when I set it to auto battle, it doesn't pick commands for me. It just uses my last command. That's how auto battle works. So it still involves your commands. It's just if you know what commands you're gonna use ahead of time. Like I know I'm going to use Darkness and Attack right now. You just set it to auto battle, and it will do it for me, and it will double the speed the battle goes at, which saves time. And I like that. Right. You know, I'll say this: Final Fantasy 3 may be my favorite Final Fantasy single player game, but one thing I'm already really happy about playing this one instead is that the dungeons actually have they actually have like chests and stuff in the dead ends. Final Fantasy 3 is basically just a bunch of dead ends that give you nothing, just wasting your time. Oh yeah, the reason I'm losing health so much on Kirk is because Kirk is a Dark Knight and darkness drains health. I'm actually gonna switch away from darkness just now, just to save my potions. But it's really nice because it's a it hits all the enemies. Similar to the Dark Knight ability in Final Fantasy 3's Pixel Remaster, Blade Storm, I think it's called. Leave at once! Could that be the Phantom Beast of Mist Valley? Knights of Baron! Who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings? Yeah. We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering. Mist Dragon! Which is in a boss that appears in Final Fantasy 14. Alright, take care, Louise. And my voice acting is perfect. Although I decided that I'm not even going to attempt to do a Khan voice. Because, no. That's not happening. No, it's giving me the tutorial here, like, oh, you can't attack when the mist is up. Which is also the case in the Final Fantasy 14 version of the fight. And this is of course where ATB comes into play, because we can actually wait now that we have done our commands and we don't have to use them. It's returning to its dragon form. Attack now! Can I get one more jump in? Oh no, died before that actually. Well, to be fair, it's not Cecil asking women to dance, it's women offering to dance. Ah, the village of Mist. The ring is glowing. What the? This is why he sent us here. We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No, Mommy! My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too! What? I've heard of people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners, they're called. That we're responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know that would happen. But that was the king's plan, to annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the Dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we'll need the support of other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rosa out of there. Thank you, Khan. Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's alright. We won't hurt you. You're going to have to come with us, okay? No! Come on, we have to go now. No! Go away! Wait! I hate you! You killed my mom! I mean, she's not wrong. Go away! Hello, lie down. I forgot to say hi because I was in the middle of doing my voice acting. She's safe. Thank goodness. Khan! Khan! I have to get her out of here. Khan, I pray that you're alive. I couldn't do an actual Khan scream there because it's fucking 2 AM. But, that'll do. Oh yeah, she's not in the party yet. That of course is Redia, but we're gonna rename her. Well, I'm not sure what we're gonna rename her though. I have to figure that out. Like the only like little kid that's also a girl. Naomi? Could name her Naomi. That's a Voyager reference though. Yeah, go eat. Oh, we actually got Khan's equipment in our inventory. That's kind of them. Desert Sahagin is an interesting concept, considering Sahagin are literally fish people. But you know, oases, I guess. I have to find her a place to rest. Welcome! Oh, she looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to her bed quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Thank you. Hey, are you alright? My name is Kirk. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. You at least let me protect you. He didn't say we could sleep for free, you know? Kirk, I've finally found you. Wait, I'm here on the King's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl. Now, not a chance. And you shall die. We'll see about that. Oh, wait. Is this text box designated accurately? Okay. Are you okay? Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. No, you're not. Naomi, you're Naomi. I already gave you a name. I'm Naomi. Naomi? Summoner Naomi has joined the party. It didn't say that when we got Khan. It didn't give us a join the party message for that. Why did we get one for Naomi? We gotta like, find Naming Way. Maybe this is the city where Naming Way is in the bar. All set. Oh, hello. You're not Naming Way though. It's not here either, okay. Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch. Fourth. There's also a risk that there isn't a Naming Way in this town. I guess I'll find out. I can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Tella, are very close. Ah, Tella. Let's buy some more potions so we can use some more darkness attacks. Actually, what's your equipment? Okay. Oh, actually, I want to look at that. Are these portraits the original one? No, there's too many colors for that, right? This is gotta be redraws. Just in the same style as the original. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't think Naming Way is in this town. It could be here. Not impossible. I doubt it. We found a girl from Baron lying unconscious just outside of town. All things come down with a desert fever. She just keeps muttering the name Kirk over and over. Rosa! No, your name is... Carol. Carol. Kirk. Actually, she would say Jem, wouldn't she? Kirk, don't die on me. I'm not dying on her. To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called a sand ruby. Found only in a cave where an antlion dwells. I always found, like, that word, antlion. It is antlion, right? It's not antlion. Because, like, English tend to write those things as two words. Like in Swedish, antlion will be written as one word. That's just how we write things. But in English, it tends to be 2 words, but it's 1 word. Is it antlion? Or is it antlion? Like, I've been wondering this ever since Half-Life 2 came out. Probably before that, even. Now, you might be wondering, wait, don't they pronounce it in English in Half-Life 2? Well, I played it in German, so no. Maybe I should check. Okay, we already have the only item in this town. It is antlion. Okay. I figured. Naming away! Naomi. Okay, we have our best equipment. But yeah, it's one of the odd things, because like in Swedish, whenever you have like a word that is combined of 2 words, or a term that is combined of 2 words, you always put it as 1 word, even if you speak it as 2 words. For example, trans woman is 2 words in English, but in Swedish, transkvinna is 1 word. So whenever I saw antlion written as 1 word in English, I was like, well, no, it can't be antlion then. It's gotta be antlion, or something like that. But yeah, it's always just confused me. We should probably level up Redia first. So, Naomi! We should level up Naomi! Now I'm the one getting the names wrong. Before we do anything. Oh shit. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Level 2. I think we're gonna get Naomi to level 5 and then we can continue. I really like sprites, by the way. There's something about the green they picked for Naomi's hair that I really dig it. More so than I have the green in hair in previous games. I think it's because the extra shine, there's like 3 or 4 tones instead of just like I think 2 there was in the original one. They did add more detail in the Wonder Swan and Onward versions, of course, but still, it's really nice. I've been thoroughly impressed with the Pixel remasters. Like, with some exceptions, like the font issue is an issue, although if you know your way around the file format and you play on PC, honestly, it's not that big a deal. Okay, we got to 5 very quickly, so let's actually go a little higher. But I really dig them. I love the visuals on them. They do have some frame rate troubles, which I think is mostly just like an issue with it being a Unity Engine 2D game. Unity Engine doesn't handle 2D well at all. But they probably picked Unity Engine because of it being easy to port between formats. So if they want to put this on, you know, consoles after they've had it on PC and mobile, they can just do that. Also, I know I mentioned this like when we play Final Fantasy 3. I just love that they allow me to play in 4x3. I don't like how these games look in widescreen, and I was like seriously considering just not bothering getting the pixel remasters at first because I figured, you know, it's a modern release. They're not gonna allow me to play them in 4x3, you know, the way they were actually designed to be played. But no, they do, and that's so cool. You never see that. And they look so good, too. There are some things I think is a shame. For example, there's no way of changing the color of the UI, which even the Super Famicom release of Final Fantasy 4 let you change the color of the UI, but that's a pretty minor issue to have. Where did they say the antlions were, by the way? Should probably have paid attention to that part rather than start talking about the word. Hello. Sand ruby, only found in the cave. Okay, so it's the desert cave. Okay. Gonna start heading there now. So I think the cave is up here. Oh. I should probably set Naomi to defend when I'm just having her, like, relax in the back like this rather than attack. I mainly just don't want her to waste MP. Oh shit. No, wait, actually, we should probably save just outside. Oh, it's those enemies, right? So many like old Final Fantasy enemies that I've only seen in Final Fantasy 14 for like the last decade. But now when I'm replaying these old games, I'm like, oh hey, I know those. Oh yeah, by the way, since the final Final Fantasy 3 stream, I actually got sorted and got all of the achievements except for the fill out your bestiary achievement, which is the one that requires you to have fought every enemy in the game. Which I was surprised how many enemies I apparently just didn't run into in my playthrough. Like there's like 80 of them or something. So there's like 300 enemies or something in Final Fantasy. A lot of them are just recolors of other enemies, but even so. Tella! Could that be? It is! A dark sword! Dark Knight! I need your assistance! What's wrong? I must get to Damsian to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Tella. Indeed I am. Temporarily, until Andrea can think of another name for me. That girl, she is a summoner. Perfect. She can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together, and then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Damsian as well. Then let us make haste. Okay, so old man, beard. Hmm. God, I can't say that any like Star Trek character comes jumping out at me from. Wait, what? Hold on, who am I? Oh. It was like, since when does Naomi have Cura? But, Oh, actually, I know exactly who I can. I could name him, Soon. After Data's creator. He didn't have a beard, but he's very old. Who else could I name him after? God damn it. Yeah, Kirk. Captain Kirk. I'm naming everyone after Star Trek characters, in part because it's Star Trek September, but also because the airship in this game, well, one of the airships in this game is called the Enterprise, and as such I wanted the captains to be named after Star Trek captains, and as such I'm naming everyone after Star Trek captains. For Final Fantasy 3 I named all the characters after the girls from Bloom Into You, which I think actually turned out really well. Okay, and Naomi is from Naomi Wildman, who is the little, who's a child that's born on Voyager. Okay, let's see. I can't really think of anyone better than Zoom. If I think of something better, I could just rename him later, I guess. But Zung is actually really good because the old man voice that I always give all the old men in all the games I play is exactly how Brent Spiner performs his role as Dr. Noonien Sung in Star Trek Next Generation. Wait, what? Oh, so stock and equip is separate. It's not separate, rather. Okay. There we go. Wait. Did we not equip the staff on Naomi? Oh. Guess I forgot to do that. Oh, I also forgot to go to the inn. I had to move the mouse out of the way because it was annoying me. I brought the mouse onto the screen when I renamed the character just to, like, mark the name and delete it. And then I switched back to controller, so, like, the mouse cursor was just hovering in the middle of the screen. Gotta set them to defend for now. Yeah, we named Kane after Khan Noonien Singh. So actually, he's named after his first name, which the other ones, well, actually Naomi is as well. So I guess I do not have consistency in that regard. And I haven't decided who's gonna be Mr. Spock yet. It's gonna be someone. Actually, hold on. Oh, no, I can't. I'm too used to Final Fantasy 3. I tried to go back and like, regret my last command. You can't do that in 8-B. I have to point out, by the way, that like my foresight of like how to approach these streams is amazingly bad, because I normally have a visible chat on, but I've had very few people in the chat in the last few streams, including none in some of them. I decided I'm just not gonna have a visible chat today, because I don't feel like having like a section dedicated to it in case there's not gonna be anyone in it. And now the chat is really lively and actually active. I kind of regret it. That's a double-edged sword in a way, because like, at least with like the setup I used, you can't just easily switch the chat back on. I mean, I can literally just do this and it appears, but you know, it's clearly not meant to be on, because it's just like randomly covering up a little part of the screen. Yeah, right, but we're heading for this chest, right? I think, yeah. You can walk up waterfalls in Final Fantasy, and oh, you don't take damage in this one. In Final Fantasy 3, you always take damage when you walk up the waterfalls or down the waterfalls. It's really annoying. The reason I'm not using Naomi's summons, by the way, is because I'm just saving MP for the next boss fight. I really shouldn't use Darkness there, but I didn't feel like removing the auto battle. Just gonna sort the... There we go. Is there any more chests here? I don't think so. Well, there is, but not in this room. Okay. I do feel like this is a little shady how it works, that you can actually just like freely look pretty much everywhere in the room you're in. But it just makes like, it just saves so much time on like accidentally running into dead ends that I genuinely really like it. How much MP does it cost? Okay, we can afford that. Ah, shit. Back attack. Time to row. Oh wow, Sung actually hit someone. Actually. Give a potion for the last one. That's odd, it doesn't say how much HP the potion recovers. The targeting commands on when you pick out the enemy is a little awkward. It's not always super obvious how to move the cursor, which can be a little annoying considering this game is ATB, so you don't have all the time in the world. Sorry about that sound there, that was just me adjusting my seat. I've actually changed the position of my microphone from where it usually is, so if there's any audio issues because of that, I do apologize. None have been mentioned so far, so I'm guessing there isn't, but just in case. Okay, let's see. Oh, like there, for example, I was on the top one, and I pressed left, and it went right. So I pressed left again, thinking it would go down, but then it actually went left. So I just end up confused and missing my actual target. We'll rest here. A magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for my upcoming battle. The girl is asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the village of Mist. She holds great potential. In proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her, so sweet and innocent. She reminds me of Anna at that age. Who is Anna? My daughter. She eloped with a bard damsel because I didn't consent to their union. Tell me, what business have you in Damsian? A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever. Ah, so you seek the sand ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. But first, there's the small matter of a vicious monster that needs taken care of. A frightful creature it is. Oh, it ate enormous tentacles. We must kill it and reach Damsian before it is too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. All set. A magical field allows the use of tents and couches in this area. You can also save your progress. I don't think they told you that in the original, right? I don't remember them being that forthcoming about how the save points work. I could be wrong. Oh god damn it, another back attack. Yeah, no, camping is just like a little getting your health back thing. If you want a more camping experience, Final Fantasy 15 is your game. Yeah, you actually cook food every time you can. You can learn various recipes and you actually need ingredients to make them. Pretty cool. Like, it's like, there's no like cooking minigame or anything like that, but just the fact that like cooking actually has an effect on like your stats. You get like boosts and various things, and you have to like maintain your ingredients. It's neat. I like it. I like 15 a lot. It's a very strange Final Fantasy game. Like, it's very distinctly Final Fantasy, but there's also not really any other Final Fantasy that feels quite like it. It's cool. Not for everyone, some people absolutely hated it, but I liked it. Can you? Yeah, I can. Should not thunder instead of the sword, but oh well. I would love to stream 15, but I don't think my computer would be able to handle both streaming and playing 15, because 15 is a really like CPU and graphics card intensive game. Oh, it's brilliant. Eurocamp Season 2 is fantastic. I mean, it's Eurocamp, so like, of course it is, but it's oddly enough not my favorite anime this year, but it's second place, which is definitely good enough in my book. If you like Eurocamp, I highly recommend Super Cub. Super Cub is my anime of the year, and I doubt that anything coming out in fall is gonna change that. I'm not saying it's impossible, but oh, you can't see the pathways in this like you can in Final Fantasy 3. Huh. I'm surprised. I've never used that hashtag. pretty sure at least I haven't done that. Yeah, Super Cub is fantastic. Like an absolute, just breathtakingly perfect series. Also highly recommend the light novels. There's no official translations of them, but there are fan translations that are really solidly done. I'm hoping it gets picked up for an official release. Yeah, I've never used Beautycamp. For anime, I almost always use the official hashtags. I only use joke hashtags when I watch something that's old, so that it won't be like a case of me accidentally spoiling something recent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all my laidback camp or Eurocamp tweets is just Eurocamp_anime. I don't think I ever live tweeted the live action version, but if I did, I would probably use something similar for that. Speaking of, the live action Eurocamp is really good. I mean, it comes down to like how you feel about Japanese dramas, but I like them, and I really like the laidback camp or Eurocamp one. It's really good. They are an acquired taste. I don't mean that in the sense that they're bad or anything. More so that they're I would say even less so than anime. They are not really. They're not like what we as Westerners would expect from a TV series. They have a very different feel and pacing and just the basic delivery of like lines and like how jokes are formed and like punchlines, deadpan deliveries, stuff like that. It's very, very different from Western dramas. So some of it comes down to how much you're able to enjoy that. Now in my case, I enjoy that perfectly fine. But I know there are some people who just can't stand J-dramas as a result. And I do understand that because it is very, very different from what, you know, an American or a British drama would be like. Yeah, Laidback Camp is good. Azuken's J-drama is also pretty good. I think there's one more that I watched recently that was good. Can't remember it now off the top of my head. Oh my god. So many back attacks. I wouldn't know what that is. I don't recognize the name. I've personally never been that into like food-based fiction. A lot of people I know like them. People really like the Fate one, the What's for Dinner at the Emiya family anime, and my girlfriend really likes this manga series called What Did You Eat Yesterday, which is about like bunch of gay men and food, and that one actually has a J-drama. Thinking about it, yeah, they had a live-action TV series, and I think a movie just came out or something. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been that into the genre myself. Okay. This way leads outside. A monster lies in the cave beyond. Use a tent outside if you must. Did we pick up everything in this cave though? No, we missed 3 chests. Oh well. We don't need to use a tent. We're perfectly fine in our regard. Oh, sorry about the John. Didn't expect to do that. Goblins! Oh wow, Naomi took him out herself. Oh wow, even the mini-map has an animated waterfall. It's actually a little like mesmerizing to look at. He's down there. Oh wait, are we back in the cave now? No, we're not, okay. Like maybe that's why we didn't get all the chests. But no, this is a separate one. Alligators! Wait, what the fuck? Why did Zoom's thunder do less damage than Naomi? How did that happen? Yeah, that makes no sense. Unless the ice rod has... no. Oh well. Must have gotten a critical hit or something. Oh, Hermes shoes. Wait. Yeah, right. How do I... oh, wait. Why didn't I... well, how do I... have I just been ignoring? Yeah, I have. Never mind. Never mind. I realized I didn't finish any more thoughts there, so that didn't really make much sense. I was just trying to figure out why I couldn't remember how Hermes shoes work, but I remember how they work. White magic, these are zombies. Okay, boss battle time. I don't have any more. No, I don't think I can equip anything better either. No. Okay. There he is. Watch out! Oh my god, it looks ridiculous. I love it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start with using haste on Kirk. Okay, then we're gonna use thunder. Then we're gonna use thunder. I can love that sprite. That sprite was hilarious back in the original game as well, but it's even better now with all the extra colors. Oh, this is perfect. This is an absolute perfect sprite. Wait, no, that was Goblin Punch. The fuck? Goblin Punch is just one, I know that. Oh, 1 MP, really? Okay. The animation is so good! Excellent! He's weakening! Hello, Mouse Badger. Yeah, I know, it's absolutely adorable. I love it. God, this sprite is beautiful. Come now, and Dempsey is beyond this waterfall. Yeah. What an amazing boss. Oh, I don't have enough MP to use my cure. Well, I have a bunch of potions, so let's just use those for once. Oh, and eaters. Oh wait, I only have 1 eater. I had to remember to buy that when we get to next town. Oh, cutscene. Ooh, oh, that was actually really nice. That was less nice actually. The ships coming in did not look as good. Not super fond of the It's not mode 7, but it's like a cheap version of mode 7. Three chests, 10 chests, 3 items. Yeah, sorry about your castle being destroyed, but I'm still gonna make sure that I, you know, just get my hands on everything that is nailed down, really. Not like you're gonna need it, so... Oh. Nice! I can't see the ghost there. Don't let them take the treasure. Oh, I'll make sure to not let them take the treasure. Oh. Wait. The fuck? Oh. There we go. Ooh. One more chest somewhere. Khan doesn't need healing, but I think you mean we haven't named Rosa yet, but I think we're gonna name her Carol. That is what I'm currently leaning towards. Or Spock. Could name her Spock, just so that Kirk and Spock gets married. If I had more characters, I could name, like, make it Miss Spock. Because, you know, Spock is Mr. Spock. But sadly, 6 characters tops, so that doesn't work. They stole the crystal. I don't know, that's like a recurring thing in RPGs, isn't it? Like, just chests behind, like, prison bars. Like, it happens in Zelda a lot as well. It's like maybe it was the prisoner's possessions, but then why was the prisoner let out without their possessions? Like, are they just using it as a storage area when they don't have any prisoners? It's very odd. I mean, it could be mimics. Maybe that's it. Because mimics can do crimes. Is that? It is Anna. You're that bard. Anna ran away because of you. Here we go, you ready? You spoony bard! No, wait! Die! Please, listen! Shut up! Forgive me, please. Take this! Ouch! Father, stop! Oh, Anna, I'm so glad to see you again. Maybe I should have checked your pulse before I started killing your boyfriend. Father, Edward is the Prince of Damsien. Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. Still, I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Barons Redwings and the commander, Golbez. I've never heard of Golbez before. Who is he? I don't know. All I know is that his strength was beyond words. But why did they attack Damsien? They wanted the crystal, and they spared no one to get it. My mother, my father, even Anna shielded me from their arrows. You love him enough to give up your own life. Father, forgive me. Edward, I love you. He's not gonna be named Edward much longer. Anna. Anna? Anna! I can't do like an actual sad proclamation in the old man voice. Damn you, Golbez! Who is that monster anyway? What do you know about him? I hear he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Redwings. He leads them in the mission to plunder the crystals. Stop your sniveling. I will not bring Anna back. Golbez of Baron, I shall take his life with my own 2 hands. So wait, you can't possibly go alone. I will kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Soon has left the party. Anna. Stop crying. You're a grown-up. You're not supposed to cry. I lost my mom, but I'm not gonna cry anymore. Naomi. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm staying here with Anna. I will never leave her side. That's enough. You're now the rightful ruler of Damsien. Start acting like it. You owe it to your people. You owe it to Anna. Your Majesty, my name is Kirk, and I need your help. Why should I help you? My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get the Sand Ruby. Save her. Can you help me? What is her name? Rosa, for now. She is very dear to you, isn't she? Like Anna was to me. You can find the Sand Ruby in the Antlion Cave, which lies to the east. The ruby forms from the fluid that the antlion secretes when it lays eggs. We can cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. After we acquire the Sand Ruby, we can cross the shallows once more to Kaipo. Let us be on our way. I haven't decided what Edward's name should be. He's a bard, so someone who sings. Data? Data sings in Star Trek Nemesis. Data could work. Goodbye, Anna. Or Riker, actually. Riker is a musician. Not a singer necessarily, but a musician. I mean, we're not gonna get to rename him just yet anyway, but... Wow, level 5, really? Okay. I think we will stop here for the night? But then again, we haven't even played 2 hours. Could continue, but I have stuff to do tomorrow. I will, you know what, let's actually call it a night here, and I will stream tomorrow as well. Whether I will either stream Final Fantasy 4 pick it up from here, or I will continue the Star Trek Deep Space Nine Harbinger stream, because I have gotten back to where we died in that game and put a save file there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm loving this Pixel remaster so far. It's glorious. And I am looking forward to continue viewing it. Final Fantasy 4 is my favorite of the Super Nintendo Final Fantasies, and it's really nice to revisit it, so thank you for joining. I might try to figure out a way to include the YouTube chat in a like non-intrusive way that still allows me to center the game like this on the stream, because I do like having the game centered. I don't like having it off to the side. So I'll look into that tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow night.